Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for another love read. Let's see what's going on with you, Taurus, now. What's going on with you, what's going on with your partner, and what action we can expect now in your love life. And these are general collective readings, Taurus, will not resonate with all of you. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus. Send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being so supportive to the channel. And yes, Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you to join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. And Taurus, if any of you are looking for a private reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. All right. So Taurus, for me, this is person A, this is person B. If this is your story, you will know which side you resonate best with. On the bottom of my deck, I do see the beautiful star. So either somebody is wishing for something here, your wishes are going to come true, so it seems, because it's in the upright, or maybe it's somebody is taking a bit of time to heal now. So what this is, we'll clarify later. Let me just take two more cards for the most expected action from person A and person B. And let me look at the cards now. So one person is feeling in the Four of Wands energy and the Six of Swords. Looking for stability, looking for happiness, looking for security, and willing to now move away from troubled waters and move on to a happier place in their life. Whereas person B is really in their head here, Taurus. They are looking for justice. They want justice in their life. They are really in their head, kind of overthinking this self-imposed prison of their mind, not knowing what to do, but seeking justice here. But the other person has made up their mind. I think they want their security, they want their happiness, they're looking for their Four of Wands, and they're leaving anything that was troubling or bothering them, and they are just kind of leaving the conflict behind and wanting to move on to a happier place for themselves. All right, so Taurus, let's start with some dialogue message cards here. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other, what would that be? Oops, all right. All right, let's take a few more from here, Taurus. Taurus and their person. If they could say something to each other now. Oops, that's a lot of cards, but we'll take them. All right, so Taurus, let's begin your reading. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. So maybe somebody sees that their person is moving on, and they're in their head now, and they're saying, yes, I'm trying to be that person that you see me to be, what you wanted me to be, but I never thought I could be that person. I intuitively know that we will unite in divine timing. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. Maybe somebody really did try. They did try to have stability or long-term, marriage or something, but somehow always managed to feel left out in the cold here and abandoned and sad. You have helped me discover my psychic gifts. Thank you. So somebody is taking it as a lesson well learnt. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I have said to you. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. I want to make things right between us. All right, so Taurus, if this seems to be resonating with your story, let's start clarifying these cards and see what we can expect now. But before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card to bless this reading. My angels, a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Taurus, please. Retreat. It's time to step back, Taurus, it seems. Or somebody is retreating from your life. Take a step back. I don't see this as going for a retreat or a romantic holiday. I just see it as, you could be taking some time out for yourself and going towards your happiness. But this also can mean retreating from somebody or something. All right, so let's start your reading, Taurus. I'm going to start with the energies of person A. Forget about person B for a little while. Let's see what person A is going through. This could be you, that could be you. I have no clue. You would know, right? So what's this Four of Wands, Spirit, and the Six of Swords for person A? Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. Four of Wands and the Six of Swords. Somebody is not feeling happy or victorious in some kind of stable, maybe marriage or commitment or something. Somebody feels that I can't do this no more. I feel like a loser here. And this relationship has anyways come to a stagnancy now. I'd rather just kind of move on to find something happier maybe for myself. Six of Swords, Spirit. Six of Swords. Yes, they feel they were dealing with somebody who was maybe a very selfish person in their life. Things were just not moving. Maybe no action was being taken. Things had become very stale and stagnant in this connection. And they feel it's time that I moved on. One more, Spirit, for the Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Six of Swords is clarified, Taurus, with the Six of Swords. So somebody's really kind of made up their mind here. See? Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Somebody leaving something or somebody very troublesome and very self-centered and selfish maybe, and trying to move on to a happier, calmer place in their life. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for this person to have made up their mind here? Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So this relationship was probably going backward here. Normally from 5 to, you go from 5 to 10. Here from 10, somebody felt going backwards, going into 5. This is like a happy home, everything that you ever wished for, long term, and this regressed into feeling in lack and always feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold. And that's the reason I think somebody is making up their mind now that this is not working. I'm not feeling happy. I'm not celebrated. I'm not victorious. What's the point of being in this kind of a secure place? Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, Spirit. Yes, I think this relationship is losing strength or did lose strength. And that's the reason somebody is making that decision. Yes, feeling this is over. I've been stabbed too many times here. From the Ten of Pentacles right down to the Five of Pentacles, and then feeling like the Ten of Swords. This is like totally feeling defeated, feeling down, feeling it's all over. Losing hope. Losing strength. Five of Pentacles, Spirit. One more. Why were they feeling in the Five of Pentacles connection? Five of Pentacles in this connection? They lost trust of their partner. They stopped trusting them. They stopped believing in them. Maybe some secrets came out to light. Somebody just kind of didn't feel it anymore. This is like somebody feeling angry and upset and not trusting. Maybe after some things were revealed to them and saying, hey, I'm going to drop it now. I can't be in this, seesaw all my life. From jumping from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, then backwards, and then the Ten of Swords. I can't do this anymore. I am dropping this now. So, how does person A now see this connection or C, person B? King of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords again. Ten of Swords has come out twice now for person A. I think person A is looking for a new beginning with somebody who is actually going to be there for the long haul, who's going to be responsible, who's going to be, the person who they can or want to spend the rest of their life with. How do they see this connection then, Spirit? Yeah, they see it as the Ten of Pentacles in reverse now. Like, this is not working out. I feel, see, Ten of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Swords. Which means this Ten of Pentacles, this connection is just not working out for me. I was looking for a partner who would be there for me, who would take care of me, who would, stand up to what a committed relationship should be. And I was looking for stability in my life, for a stable new beginning. And maybe I need to go out and get something new now, because this definitely hasn't worked out. So what action will person A take now? I'll open later. Let's go on to person B and see where they're at. Person B has the Eight of Swords and the Justice card. Why is that, Spirit? Eight of Swords and the Justice card. Eight of Swords and the Justice card here. Why is that? They feel it's not fair. They feel that it's not fair. There is no balance left in this, dynamic anymore. They are not happy that their partner is not willing to have this partnership with them anymore, feeling that, this was meant to be, we are meant to be, and what does it mean that you don't want to be in this connection anymore? You're kind of shaking our foundation. You're shaking the balance of this connection, because we are meant to be together forever. So this person is very, very stressed out and in their head. One more, Spirit. Eight of Swords. Yes, because now they're feeling somebody's leaving them out to dry in the dust, right? They're feeling left out in the cold and abandoned by their partner. Justice. Justice. Yes, they feel that somebody is no longer wanting to grow and have abundance or anything with them anymore. But instead is picking themselves up to be the Queen of Wands now, to have a fresh, maybe exciting new journey for themselves, and no longer wanting to be their Empress anymore. So one more, Spirit, for this Justice card. Yeah, I think they feel that their partner is seeking justice for their own life. One more for the Justice card. Yes, no longer ready to accept or offer any apology or any love, and no longer wanting to move towards them anymore. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person B to be feeling this way? Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. What's this Four of Cups in reverse, Spirit, for person B? What happened in the recent past? They were either making some foolish decisions, never offering their love, or this maybe relationship had become a little boring and stagnant. I don't know. Maybe they were making some unwise decisions where this connection was concerned, or somebody was in this dynamic and somebody was kind of lost interest in this connection from what I see. But this, whatever was happening here, person B feels, oh my God, this backfired on me, because now my partner seems to be releasing me. Four of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Four of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they are angry. They're not being able to manifest anything in their life right now. They feel their partner tricked them by, shutting this chapter out early or putting a halt to the natural movement. Some things have come out, some secrets have come out, or maybe the truth has been told now that, hey, I don't want to grow with you anymore, I don't want to move forward with you anymore, and they feel it's unjust. They feel their partner is a trickster, and they're doing the wrong thing, and they are releasing them, and the entire connection is backfiring on them. So how does person B see person A now, or this connection? So person B right now has the Ace of Pentacles. I think they see their partner moving off for a fresh new beginning, and they know that the connection between them has become rather imbalanced now because of all the bad memories now that have been created in this connection. One more, Spirit, for the Ace of Pentacles. Why do they see their partner as the Ace of Pentacles? Yes, they see, because they feel their partner is no longer fighting for them or fighting for this connection. So they suspect that person A is moving off for a fresh new beginning for themselves now. And this Two of Wands, Spirit, in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Yes, they feel that their partner has made a decision and is going after their own happiness. All right, so let's see, any action person A is going to take now towards person B, Spirit? Person A feels this is anyways an imbalanced connection. Six of Pentacles in reverse. They feel this never had equal give and take. So any action, Spirit? Yes, they're not taking any action whatsoever. They've put a halt. They're not moving. They're not offering. They're not moving. Nothing. This is stagnancy. Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is anyway slow movement. In reverse, it would be no movement. Not moving now back towards something which was not an equal partnership. Let's see person B. Person B, the action that they are taking is no action. Again, they don't want to make this decision. They don't want to see this decision. They've blindfolded themselves. They have their swords on their chest and they're saying, I don't see it. They know it's coming, but they don't want to see it. So why is Two of Swords in action, Spirit, on person B's end? Why is Two of Swords in action on person B's end? They're trying to delay it, yes. They don't want to make any decision. This person doesn't want to be left ignored or left behind. They're not happy at all. This person B is not happy at all. They don't want this decision made. They are trying anything and everything to delay this as much as possible because they feel the feeling totally rejected. This is like somebody feeling lost. So this person is trying not to speed up this process of whatever's going on in the connection by not taking action or trying to delay this in some way or the other. So, but yes, a decision will have to be made or has been already made by somebody here in the dynamic that I don't want to fight for anything here. This person was very imbalanced and not there. They were looking for this, but they got somebody who was never really in control of this connection or this marriage. Yes, the decision from one end has definitely been made. Somebody is moving towards their wish fulfillment. Somebody is moving towards their Two of Cups. Somebody now wants to go out and see what else is out there which can give me happiness. Maybe moving towards new love here, which will actually make them feel like the Empress that they were destined to be. So if this hasn't happened, Taurus, for you, this could be, time is fluid. This is what you're heading for. Becoming the Empress you were meant to be. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Taurus. Hope it worked for you. Till next time then, love and light. Namaste.